Used to be a media, didn't you?
Not hard to guess, but I'll give you a point for perceptiveness.
Why you stop?
Never stopped, really. Information is a weapon, V. I just traded in for a larger caliber.
How'd you describe Watson in one sentence?
The Japanese built Kabuki, but the Chinese lived there mostly. North side used to be plated in chrome, now it's covered in rust. We have an entire aquarium full of corpos, and that's no metaphor. Know what all that comes out to?
One sentence is never enough?
That's Watson.
See you around.
Bye, V. Remember, the media lies.
Hello， 大家好啊！歡迎翻嚟樂仔嘅 channel。我哋繼續玩 Cyberpunk 2077啊！啱啱打完嗰隻黐線佬，嗰隻黐線肥佬咧，佢成隻 Iron Man 咁樣着住一件盔甲咧，勁難打咯，同埋要數住佢炮咯。如果大家都打嗰隻嘅話咧，打唔贏嘅話，我教你啊！好嗰啲地方咧有幾個任務都係嘅，即係啱啱咧嗰個戴眼鏡，唔係戴眼鏡啊，嗰個獨眼龍啊！呢個獨眼龍女人咧，佢咧就成日咧時不時咧等你 level 升到一定程度咧，佢就會有呢個 cyber cycle 呢啲咁嘅任嘅。咁呢啲任咧咁有難有易嘅。咁啱啱嗰個算係中等啦咁樣。咁就係要你去揾出佢黐線佬。咁然後呢一啲 very high 嘅咧，通常係嗰啲火影忍者嗰啲識瞬間轉移嘅超乸勁嗰啲啦。啱啱嗰隻咧medium 嗰隻咧，算係用米加粒子炮咯，即係佢嗰支槍啊，米加粒子炮槍。建議打法咧，我自己就最保守就走去屋頂打咯，即係你唔好同佢硬搏硬，你喺地下同佢打咧，你打唔贏，好難打噶，我試咗好多次。跟住走去天台嗰度咧，揾個屋頂咁樣，跟住一匿屋頂，一下出咁樣，彈出又彈入咁樣。你數住佢炮，佢通常咧發8下嘅細炮，跟住佢就有一次大 reload， 嗰次大 reload 咧就係佢攻擊嘅好機會咯。跟住睇下用你最勁嘅武器嚟肥佢咯，咁樣然後肥大概5-6槍左右咧，咁跟住佢就 reload 好啦，跟住佢又繼續肥你啊，跟住你要即刻匿咯咁樣。係啦，咁咁打嘅，嗰隻打完之後咧，咁做咗個任，咁都賺到唔少錢。你睇我自己刷咗成78000，咁都幾好。咁同埋咧78000最重要唔係打嗰啲，係打另一個任clear 咗噶啦。咁就喺 complete 呢度嘅嗰個任叫咩咧？我好似都唔記得咗啦。係關於嗰部車噶，係睇下先有冇喺度咧。都冇得睇嘅，係咯，冇得睇翻。咁唔好理啊，就係我呢一部車咯。呢個記唔記得大家咪有一個坐喺部車度咧，有一個白色嘅光頭佬咁樣，咁嗰個咁嘅虛擬人 AI 同你傾偈嘅，就係嗰個車嗰個公司嗰個咩Delamain 呢個公司咧，佢係一個 AI 公司嚟嘅。咁然後佢個 boss 咧其實都係個 AI。咁個 AI 咧中咗病毒，咁有 virus。咁然後咧佢咧就人格分裂，咁即係其實 AI 都係人格分裂，咁有趣好搞笑。咁總之咧，佢嗰個 boss 咧就人格分裂咗好多隻出嚟啦。咁然後要去幫佢去揾翻佢嗰啲分裂咗嘅嗰啲人格啦嘅嗰啲車啦，其實係嗰部車分裂咗，精神分裂咗咁樣。咁我揾翻嗰幾部車翻嚟，咁跟住咧佢就話俾你聽啊，最後一個接咗一個任務叫做即係嗰個Delamain 個工廠咧，成個工廠黐咗線，然後好多電啊成咁樣，咁好似行迷宮咁樣，最後揾到佢個總部嗰個核心，跟住咧就撳個 reset button，類似咁樣啦。跟住咧做完嗰個任之後，佢就把呢一部佢嗰部車就送咗俾你咁樣，咁所以就有多一部 Delamain 嘅車啦咁樣嘅。係啦，我自己就玩咗咁多啦。咁我哋而家咧就繼續翻到嚟咧，就做翻主線任，就做翻 Judy 嘅主線任啦。我哋嗰日咪幫阿 Judy 揾翻佢嘅好拍檔嘅，佢嗰個 Lala 係咪啊？嗰個係啦，揾翻佢個 Lala 翻嚟噶嘛。咁然後佢而家兩個應該喺間房裏邊嘅，如果冇錯嘅話係啦，即係個上一次開台最後就係喺嗰間房度，佢同佢 Lala 喺間房裏邊，跟住咧就係要入去揾佢傾偈啊嘛。咁就唔知佢康復咗未啦，咁就即係佢 Lala 康復咗未就唔知啦。我哋而家就即刻走入去望下啦。邊度 B 一聲？如無意外，應該就係呢一間房裏邊嘅佢哋嘅休息室。咁我哋嗰日咧就應該喺呢一附近完噶嘛，記唔記得？咁我自己都執咗下啲嘢嘅，執咗下啲槍咁樣。剩翻呢幾把咧都係啲勁嘢，紫色嘅都係勁嘢嚟嘅。我哋就走啦。話時話俾大家睇下個龍幾有型，型到癲成個湯個老師咁樣幾有型。Very good 啦，好走，可以上去。係咪呢一度？係呢度。係啦，未唔好覆佢住呢個。同大家講就係咧 老婆候補嘅任咧，我而家係其實呢一個係最後一個嚟㗎。Queen of the Highway 係老婆候補嘅最後 last 一個任。咁同老婆候補呢個做完呢個最後呢個 last 任嘅話咧，應該就可以同佢喺床上做啲18禁嘅嘢㗎啦。咁嗰個自己玩啦，係啊。咁啊費事喺度睇啦，俾大家睇啦。到時俾 YouTube 俾人撳咗碌柒。好啦，咁啊應該有俾間房嘅，不過走上嚟睇下上面有嘢執先。最憎執漏嘢，有咩執？broken， 跳出嚟，貓黐毛，走咯，快啦！開門 Judy, where are you？ 誒，呢間房啊，落去睇下咯。既然俾我哋入嚟，我而家去第二啲地方望啊。誒，有人嘅，咩人嚟㗎？
Piss off, slacker! Another fucking
流人，落住。小妹妹，你今日幾好嘛？小妹妹。
Who are you?
I'm nobody 啊。Who are you？ 誒，翻出嚟有冇啊？翻出嚟，我咪開呢啲車嘅，走埋去啦。撞你得唔得 ？What's up, man？Judy's apartment， 呢個 Judy apartment，Judy 間房啊，佢住呢度啊，原嚟。地圖睇下先 ，Judy 住喺呢一度喎，大家。Judy， 佢間屋幾靚啊！去人哋屋企第一件事去咩咧？就係望下人哋屋企廁所。睇下乾唔乾淨。其實呢啲我發現咧冇乜嘢睇，就係只不過咧你可以俾佢了解下佢個世界嘅啫。真正嘢真係唔多。哇！有條褲喺度喎，有條攀字喎。哇！啊！有冇咁嘔心啊？女仔人街嚇，你睇下見唔見？啲底又咁樣劈喺個地下，哇！好核突啊！你睇下，唉，好骯髒。女人就是茶煲。呢間房。
She's sleeping. At least I think she is. Her eyes are closed and she's not shaking anymore. I would have already killed her by now if I didn't feel so bad for her.
I need to talk to her.
Listen, I know you've got some serious questions that she's got the answers to. I mean, if I were you, I'd want to know too. But it's just not gonna happen. She's completely out of it.
You've got to be fucking kidding me.
Johnny 都阿 Jo 仔都唔開心啊。
How's she feeling?
Use your imagination. That place sucked every last drop of humanity from her. It's not enough. She already gave up everything she had. I just kept taking more and more. She's in some kind of trance, like she's folded into herself. No reaction to her surroundings whatsoever. I really didn't want to poke around in her head. I did it for you. I just want you to know that.
我唔想問住，我想執下啲嘢先啊喂。嗰件嘢咧，一係，得喺度，唔會睇噶啦，算啦，靠執嘅啫都係。女仔屋企有啲咩咧？呢度 check shopping list 喎。哇！佢近視嘅，原來要 contact lens， 仲要 high index 喎。買咁多嘢 ，help！ 誒，放佢喎，佢兩個 Lala 喎，佢嗰個 Parker 喎。佢之前啲對話咯。咩 Nicole 啊嘛，其實呢啲咧都冇咩重要嘢，只不過等你咧可能去了解多啲佢之間人物之間發生啲故事咯。嗱 ，BD actor 就係我哋之前嗰啲嘢，咁你可以了解多啲劇情啦。其實無非都係嗰幾樣嘢啫，大概都了解咗啦。好啦。有冇睇咩鹹網啊，靚妹？咦？呢個唔係我哋之前嗰個公司？哦，唔係啊，我哋去賭鑊嗰間嘢。好似冇 The Way 咩嚟㗎 ？Your Island Image Not Fun。Sign up。Apply today。Not fun。係咪究竟係真係 not fun 呢？定還是佢未整好咋個軟件？即係隻 game 未整好咋？你睇下，好多嘢都 not fun 喎。喺嗰條日本街度呢，日本街咪有嗰個機器可以，好似可以租鹹片睇嘅。然後撳兩撳之後又 not fun 咯，我覺得係大概係咪隻 game 未整好啊？定還是個劇情可能我未玩晒所有劇情之後咧，佢唔俾我開咧，都有可能。但係就好唔開心咯，覺得好似可以 interact 啲嘢咧，結果就冇任何下文，心裏邊硬係好似有啲少少唔開心咁樣，即係唔盡興啊玩得，好似就做。佢明明又做咗之後又唔俾你玩咁樣，你唔同 GTA 咧，佢嗰啲網站咧係真係嗱，你真係可以 apply 啊咩成，真係可以俾錢買，好有趣噶嘛。而佢又冇。仲有啲咩啫？咁多文件睇嘅佢屋企，咁多 chapter 唔睇，煩。I love New York， 唔係 Night City， 係搞鬼錯。唔好同佢傾偈住，唔好同佢，等陣先，搞掂晒啲嘢先。Owner's Menu， 佢搞緊呢啲鐘 ，OK？ 又有 file， 綠色嘅死亡，外星人之死啊！真係好多外星人喎屋企。仲有 file 嘅，啱啱見唔到你喎，大佬。Do you want to be you？ OK。睇完啦嘛。收音機咧？收音機唔關我事。好啦，冇啦。可唔可以入去啊？邊個入去啊？入唔到。
You're mad at her? Why?
When you asked me to scour her behavioral chip, I was just about done dealing with your shit.
Judy, I didn't have any.
I know.
Other...
It's okay.
So I don't get why...
You'll find out in a sec. I'll show you the virtue I found.
Guessing you saw them already.
Yeah, had to wrestle to make sense of the whole thing. But I don't want to say anything and taint your perspective. You should go in with fresh eyes.
How many BDs did you manage to rip?
2. Only one of them's intact. Understandable, though. The rest... well, they're in the same shape as Evelyn right now.
Okay. Show me.
Give me a sec while I set the parameters.
Guess we'll find out if our doll really did lose her tune. Come on, V.
想點啊？
I'll be the first to admit, this does not look good.
咦？佢都中意招財貓喎。Sit on the bed， 即係我哋可以同佢瞓埋一齊啊！呢個咩嚟㗎？潛水衫？你做咩叫我 sit on？ 點解叫我同佢瞓埋一齊啊？嚇 ？Why？ 哦，佢哋做手術係咪？又有 file。中意睇嘅話，自己暫停嚟睇下。好，咁跟住我哋嗱，一個係 meet Judy 啦，去 meet 下佢啦。另一個咧，我哋就而家咧可以 option 可以瞓喺間床度，咁就唔知點解要瞓喺間床度嚇。但係咧，呢度好似有結界咧。我係去唔到間床上面嘅，然後可唔可以影相呢度？哇！我突然間諗到個 idea 喎，呢個係可憐少女被入室嘅壞叔叔做什麼事情？有啲。點解可以單嘅？單 what 啊？奸笑，我要奸笑樣。Satisfaction。哇，好正 ！Happiness。邊個正啲啊？啊！呢張好正啊！啊 ，so good 就咁啦。X 呢度勁啲 contrast， 少少暗，有啲夜晚嘅 feel。rotate 下個鏡頭。好，轉翻少少過嚟。Hi AI， 哇正啊呢張相，好，唉摸下對，係咪摸下佢囉柚啊？哇可以 touch，Oh my god！ 等先，喂我冇 save 喎大鑊啊 ！Oh
no！Hey，how you feeling? You need anything? I'm not here to nag. Just talk. I know it's a bad time, but I gotta ask. You got any idea how to remove the biochip? Or know anyone else who might? Listen, Evelyn. I really need your help. It's important. If I don't do anything, and do it soon, I'll die.
You're right. This is a complete waste of time.
等陣我可以 stand， 但我又可以 touch， 但我唔知道 touch 之後會唔會舐嘢喎？喂， 可唔可以 save 啊？可唔可以 send 之後再坐翻低啊？冇話啦，冇佢攞油。哇！你想點啊？哇！好正啊！哇！呢下先勁喎！哇！除佢，喂，阿生你想點啊？哇！識喐㗎。
Well now, look at you.
哇！影嗰啲不得了嘅嘢喎！啊！哇 ！OK， 玩完，真熄咗符先。喂，我哋搣你啦 ！Have a seat. Why you not sit? You are sitting. Okay. Let's get started.
Roll it.
Data was in pretty rough shape. Not all that editable.
Glad you managed to salvage them in the first place.
Needs a second to load. Quality's lousy, but I did what I could.
又玩嗰啲 BD。哦，係咪即係睇翻嗰個 Evelyn Parker 點樣俾人哋捉去女嗰啲記憶啊？
What am I looking out for? Every single piece of tech I see, security or
pause 係咪可以轉 layer 點樣 ？Mo L1
Take a look around if you want.
係啊 Evelyn Parker 呢個係佢喺做雞嘅時候一定點啊？
I think I recognize these.
What are they?
Vive markings.
You familiar with them?
Not enough to know what they actually mean. Heard of who might use them, though.
Who?
Could be the Voodoo Boys, but that's just a hunch. Can't be 100% sure.
好似祭司咁嘅嘢嚟。
Spine chilling Netrunner crew? Hard to find because they don't want to be. I wouldn't know where to start.
OK。誒，呢個咧
Can't see your face.
Under normal circumstances, that kind of encryption's easy to crack. But not
Hello?
this time. Whoever she is, she's got serious net running skills.
點解睇唔到佢面嘅
Someone's？ working it for her.
但係睇起身似女人喎，有兩嚿肉喺心口度喎，係 female 咯，屌，寫住呢度咧，誒，我見到啲光線撐緊我，唔好理啦。
Every single piece of tech I see, security.
We will get everything else we need from the virtue.
What about his messages?
Only if you can do it and be parfait pourri. It's most important that he suspect nothing. Try to be your usual relaxed self.
And if he starts talking about...
似教堂，我見唔見有十字架喺呢一度？但係咧，我更想知嘅咧就係咧，嗱呢度有啲紅線，證明咧嗰個係有 cam 嘅，但我又見唔到個 cam。
The biochip himself?
Might not be
Hey.
important.
Should I...
Maybe. All of
Hey,
them
how
from
do you-
Pacifica. Now's down our search at least.
What now?
Looks like I'm going on a field trip to Pacifica.
OK，
Biochip? Where you hear this? That is not of interest to you. You spin the virtue, you come back here. We give you the eddies. That is your one job. The rest is none of your concern. Understand?
冇啦，即係話 Evelyn Parker 咧，都係喺呢條女人嘅指使之下咧， 佢搞個包好 cheap 嘅喎，係嘛 ？OK， 你出嚟。
All right, think we got everything.
What do you think?
The woman who hired Evelyn. Any idea who we're up against?
Your guess is as good as mine. Sorry, V.
即係你都唔知啦，妖！你咁熟佢，仲講人哋係人哋啦啦。
Now we know what happened to Clouds. They're the ones who tried to flatline her. Launched a nuke at her ship.
So it was punishment? For getting played by her?
She knew more than they thought she knew. Couldn't let that go.
So that's who she was running from.
係咯，佢唔係 completely honestly with us 咯。
Looks like Evelyn never told us the whole truth.
You're telling me? If I'd known what she'd gotten herself into? Oh, I'm so mad at her.
Her only job was to record a virtue. It's pretty damn amazing she managed to organize a full-blown heist. And swipe the biochip from under her boss's noses.
So that's where you came in. She hired you. And brought this all on herself. On you two. There's one more recording. Wanna see it?
Why not?
Sure, why not? Nothing can surprise me at this point.
我做乜你？喂，冇事啊嘛，事啫。
Oui, oui, allez.
等陣，我哋喺度做乜？
I don't know. Haitian Creole? At least the Voodoo Boys.
Didn't I? Wait, let me see if I've got an auto-translator. Meantime, you try to tune into the phone's frequency. See what the other side's saying.
我哋可唔可以睇到啲嘢啊？呢度好似有個人喎。嗯？翻返去啦，翻返去啦，睇唔到。
Oui, oui, allez. Vous avez bien raison.
好，我講緊咩 ？Switch to audio layer。誒，呢個係啦，呢個係有人啊嘛。
Try scanning the phone. Got it. Give it a second.
Heard her mention Yorinobu.
Probably why Evelyn buried this recording deep. Caught another name. Something like Silverhand?
We have to know what they're saying. It could be important.
Fine. Just found the auto-translate package. Should get along fine with your system. I'll install it now.
要裝 language pack 笑屎啊 ！OK， 咁我點樣？係咪等佢再講多次啊 ？Yes, you are right. She are too smart for her own goods.
Vous avez bien raison, vous êtes tout intelligent pour ça. Tout est bien fait.
Pensez même que ça va faire un problème.
誒，你喺度做咩啊？你睇乜啊，小姐
Vous n'êtes pas enragé. Non plus.
？Besides, she is our best route to Yorinobu.
C'est le plus bon moyen de gagner pour nous arriver sur Yorinobu. Faut que nous prenions cela.
Who are you, man? Hi, man. Who are you?
Vous gagnez plus bon l'idée? Très bien. Je décide si c'est bon critiquer ça me pense. À continuer à faire le travail.
OK。我有個唔係好明白嘅點樣 Silverhand 會引導佢哋？嗱呢一度 I share I wish I share your confidence that Silverhand will lead us to.
Okay, Judy, we're good.
All right, disconnected. I don't get it. What's this have to do with Johnny Silverhand? He died like forever ago. V, you got any idea?
Long story. 係啦，我咪應該答呢一個咧？嗱，佢喺呢一度啊，嚇，佢喺度啊。
What's up with you?
我諗緊點答你啊 ？Long story.
A biochip we stole. It's got Silverhand's engram burned onto it.
Engram?
Digitized psyche. Personality construct. Can you give me a minute? I need to go over some stuff in my head.
Of course.
Know who they are, who the woman is. Any idea how we find them?
Fuck, V. I've been dead the last half-century. Sorry if I'm unable to hand you all the answers on a chrome fucking platter when you snap your fingers.
These people, what could they want from Alt?
How the hell should I know?
Got no notion whatsoever?
One way or another, everything leads back to that netrunner. Finding her's our biggest priority. If she knows as much as I think she knows about the chip, she can help us out.
Thought you said nothing could help us.
Nah, just find us that Juju Wirehead, okay?
Juju Wirehead.
Wait, you got any idea how to get in touch with the Voodoo Boys?
Why? Worried they'll give Evelyn up to him?
No. I didn't trust you at first, but... Well, if you wanted to get back at Evelyn, you would have done it already.
So why the worried look?
I want it all to work out for you. You got a plan?
Listen, I'm gonna
get it
run.
together.
I'll ask around, make a few calls.
Well, good luck. Hope you won't need it.
Thanks, Judy.
No, V. Thank you. You're a good person.
Huh?
Evelyn could never see what was under people's skin. She could have gotten to know you a bit better, then... Who knows? Things might have turned out differently.
我哋俾人派好人卡，我哋派咗好人卡，我哋係好人啊！佢話我哋係好人啊，就好傷心。Call Mr. Hand.
B, the basilisk. It's ready. Would you like to drive it?
Sure, be there soon.
Fuck B, it is awesome.
So I hear.
其實咧，咁樣講完咧，我應該都唔會去住噶啦。我而家做緊呢啲嘢噶嘛，係嘛？佢只不過話俾我聽，即係嗰個 is ready 啫。應該因為我玩做完個任之後咧，唔知可能我 in game 時間過幾耐，佢就會有呢一啲嘢提示咁樣，我哋可以去做個人。先 ，let me check。誒，我哋可以再升級喎，升埋呢個。好多嘢咧要10啊，呢個 body 要10啊，升咗呢個先。跟住仲有啲咩啊？呢個係咩啊？腦部大爆炸 ，shotgun increase transport， 爆頭。其實有時候咧，我覺得會唔會係咪升啲嘢有冇機會升錯咗？ 好似話即係啲點數係唔會夠我升晒噶嘛。可唔可以同 Pan 做呢一個咧？算啦，呢個自己做啦，都話係啦。繼續做主線啦，我哋。但係主線有兩個，呢一個係繼續揾嗰個咩 Widow Boy， 呢一個就係另一個個日本仔嗰個 Widow Boy 先咯。Reach them somehow, 2 step back。就咁啦。神秘團體去 Pacific。好，又落雨，次次都落雨嘅。打電話。
Hey, what's shaking?
Need to make contact with the Voodoo Boy's chief if you can swing it.
All right.
未住。
Straight to heavy bit.
點解 mission fail 啊 ？What？ 乜料啊？翻返去先，咩事啊媽？咩 I will 咩 fire， 然後 mission fail。
B, the basilisk. It's ready. Would you like to drive it?
Sure, be there soon.
Fuck me, it is awesome.
So I hear.
OK， 然後咧？有個唔知咩有咩 I will find 乜乜乜嘅吓？咩事啊？嗱，好啦，我哋而家咁樣。跟住我行兩步，跟住就 mission fail 啱啱。定還是係我哋係要強姦我哋要去做嗰個啊？我都升翻個先。好㗎嗱，而家乜事都冇㗎嘛，熄個符先。好啦，跟住我而家打電話，打俾 Mr. Han。
Hey, what's shaking?
Need to make contact with the Voodoo Boy's chief if you can swing it.
All right. Straight to heavy business. Now, that'd be Maman Brigitte. Be tough getting a word into her.
嗱，係咪 bug 咗啊媽？吓？咩 I will find 乜乜 mission fail 戇居啊！我覺得啱啱真係 bug 咗咯。
I was led to believe you could arrange anything.
Now that sounded like my third wife every time she wanted a new purse.
Maman Brigitte. And that sounds like a spooky cult alias.
Have not had the pleasure of asking her personally, but it is what everybody calls her. Doubt the title has any real religious weight, though. Voodoo boys play pretty fast and loose with their Haitian heritage.
You really don't do any biz with them?
Not with the chefs, chefins, priests, and whatnot. All got dirigible-sized egos, won't talk to lowly me. But if you insist, I can ask around, try to set something up. I'll just need some details first.
Sorry, it's personal.
Well, that's fucking helpful.
Got something they want.
Truly? Want to sell something to the VDBs? Trust me, they don't want it, they don't need it. They're isolated, insulated, they got their own contracts, tech, networks. But have it your way. Okay, I'll see what I can do and get back to you.
好嗱，一切都冇事啊嘛，係咪啊？咁啱啱做啱。咁好啦，個 message 咧就覆返佢 message 咯 ，Pen 老婆。誒？And nothing about what I told you. 吓？點解？吓？冇得 reply 嘅？啱咪原本咪可以 reply 嘅？喂，真係錯過咗唔通？哦，大鑊了！我一開波嘅時候咪可以 reply 啲嘢嘅，係咪錯過咗嗰個啊？唔係佢啊！但係咧，正路嚟講咧，呢個錯過咗係冇所謂嘅。因為只要做完個任就得噶啦，然後而家呢一個咩 keep busy， 咁啊，咁算啦，同大家做呢一個啦。呢個 I found the law 呢一個，究竟邊個 fail 咗咧？其實啊，呢個啊 ，I will fly away 啊，出讀乜嘅？等我 check 個 I will fly away 係乜事先。Let me check。Copy Cyberpunk。哦，唔重要嘅呢一個任係，呢個任係嗰個 Michi 啊，嗰個即係個打靶仔啊，即係呢條女咧喺個 cam 嗰度咧，咪有一個光頭打靶仔嘅，嗰條仔佢個任，然後佢係個 mission fail 嘅原因咧，係因為過咗24個小時之後，然後 Panan 呢一個啱啱佢就話呢個 ready 嘅原因，個 Michi 咧，嗰條賤人咧 Michi Panan 之後，Michi 去邊啊？啊呢度嗱 she's ready 係啦。就因為佢發咗呢一個，佢話呢個 ready 嘅關係咧，就所以可能個 cam 咧，成個 cam 呢個世界嘅地圖咧變咗個樣，變咗樣之後咧就搞到咧嗰個咩 I will fly away 嘅嗰個支線任咧，呢個光頭佬嗰 地中海佬嘅一個，咁乜叫佢地中海咧？又唔係佢甩頭髮啫，係咯。佢甩頭髮佬嘅嗰個病甩毛啊，叫佢病甩毛嗰條友咧，佢個任咧就搞到做唔成。哦，咁唔重要嘅。只能夠話，即係佢會得到信息就係點解佢想 V 幫佢咁樣。咁我其實對呢條友咧係一點點興趣都沒有，所以冇咩所謂啦，係咯。唉，但係做少咗個任咯，算啦，理佢啦，並不是什麼緊要的。好啦，咁啊，既然佢唔緊要嘅話，然後呢一度咧，呢個主線咧，呢個主線又繼續進展唔到住呢一個 keep busy until 佢 call back。咁我哋做呢個，其實我想自己做呢個啦。咁我哋係嘛？啊，做呢個咯。做完呢一個就可能今日就到此為止先。做埋一個人，快速旅行嚟到。好，去到 Delamain， 哇，唔誇張嘅裏邊呢個地鐵站。交。喂，做咩又封咗警戒線啊？你封警戒線又點行啊？咁行可以啩？喂，行唔到。嚇！我一落去即死嘅喎，佢喺警戒線裏邊喎。冇事，冇事。邊個過咗嚟？只要佢見唔到我就冇事。OK， 好。有人 call 喎。
Consider this your lucky day. You hear Pacifica calling, you make sweet love to it.
Got something for me?
Well, it's like I said. Whatever you're peddling, the BTVS are just not in the market. But they have another task that needs doing, so I volunteered you. Do it well, and you'll get your audience with Brigitte.
What's this task needs doing?
What? You're gonna go picky on me now? The contact will fill you in on the deets. I got zero from him. Actually, got the impression I'd have to pay for every word out of his mouth.
Okay, so who do I talk to and how?
Hit the chapel on Sloan. Look for the altar inside. Someone will touch you, nod to you. Something spooky.
Got it. Thanks.
咁即係佢嗰個任務嘅完，即係佢嗰任務就可以繼續進展啦。不過我唔想玩佢住啊，我想玩第啲嘢先。我想玩嗰個支線任先，我哋。開住嗰部車。我部車咧？我哋做嗰個支線任先。
Hey, Del. How's life?
As you suggested, I've devoted considerable computing power towards my study. I decided to trace the development of humanity from its beginnings to the present. This should offer insight into the condition of...
Ambitious. It's what I like to hear.
Expectations are set to be achieved, but designed to be surpassed.
頂你個掣！
This has guided Delamain since inception.
Care to share your conclusions? Itching to know your thoughts on the human condition.
I'm afraid that's premature. I've only just started. The subject matter is vast, requiring meticulous and time-intensive analysis. That said, as soon as I've crunched enough data, I can begin to share my findings, even if only preliminary.
喂，傾偈嚟啊 ！OK， 搣佢，搣伊麗莎白。
Please step in the vehicle.
呢部 vehicle 得唔得㗎？會唔會爆炸㗎？會害啊嘛。
Okay.
Hello, V. I'm Jefferson Peralez. You've already spoken with Elizabeth, my wife.
哇！你老婆嚟㗎？幾正喎你老婆，俾我啊，好唔好啊
We shouldn't delay too long.
Nice to meet you, Mr. Peralez. Mrs. Peralez.
Right again, Liz. You see, my wife is a great judge of character. Said this would work. Now I see why.
So, what do you got for me?
Carter, let's go.
Elizabeth?
Well, as you're probably aware, Mayor Lucius Rhine recently passed.
We want to know how, why, whatever else is pertinent.
It's all over the news.
Huh? 佢北咗
Think they missed something?
喂，佢個語音北咗喎，喂，佢唔講嘢嘅。
As far as I know, case is closed already.
我有玩北嗰隻遊戲啊，頂你啊！佢語音乖咗。哇，兩個嘅語音都乖咗。我聾咗啊！我聾咗啊
These suspicions of yours wouldn't have anything to do with the upcoming election, would they?
我聽唔到嘢啊！我聾咗啊
What makes you think the cops got it wrong? Got any evidence?
好唔開心。我喺度估佢喺度講咩係咪要？Brain Editor, The Brain Dance。嗱，我知下邊有字幕嘅，但係成件事好戇居咯。
Where'd you get the scroll?
即係諗下呢個係現實，然後你係冇字幕嘅，跟住咧見到佢喺度口噏噏咁，但係又講唔到嘢，哇！成件事好 sad 咯。
All right, see what I can do.
嗱，我嘅語音係冇錯嘅。佢係咪遊戲呢部分佢死咗 file 啊？嚇！
Well, what do we got here?
Question is, what are you doing here?
My brain too, isn't it?
我嘅個 brain 係。
And this time, don't go scrolling every ass you see. Eyes on the mayor.
Stuff belongs to City Hall. Let's make it PG.
Who's the Hulk guy?
No idea. Those ass clowns are all the same.
嗯？轉過呢下先，有嘢喺度講緊喎，邊度啊？呢度。
Second conference in 3 days. No idea what this blitz is for.
That's why I'm mayor and you're not. Now's when we need the visibility.
You're spreading yourself too thin.
I'll rest tonight. My room at the Red Queen's race is ready.
Yes, of course.
Good. Now go. Gotta practice.
Red Queen's race. Cause any inner synapse zaps?
Sure, bunch of old Brit farts in powdered wigs shouting, "Off with their heads!"
You know, you're allowed to say you don't have a clue.
好，換翻視窗。點解要搶翻嚟嘅呢個位？跟住又有嘢睇嘅。嗱，佢只不過咁啱行咗過嚟呢度啫。好，呢度有嘢睇嘅，轉翻視呢個 layer。喂，我唔係應該喺呢度去揾啊？呢度啱，搞錯，撳錯啦。
Literally seconds before the attack. And it looks planned, like it was done on purpose.
That or the psycho saw his chance and took it. Don't get paranoid on me.
Now go. Gotta practice.
呢附近有咩重要嘢咧？台面難道？應該冇啦，繼續。
Hold it. Stop right there. Slow your roll. River Ward, NCPD. Police. Let him in? Let him wait. It's important. Gotta speak to the mayor's chief of security. Preem, do it after the conference.
The cop wanted to tell security something.
Probably that he was standing by to lick Ryan's butthole.
好，呢一度係有啲嘢嘅，暫停，嚟睇下先。喂，做咩棘住啊？呢個
Terminal crashed right as he went through the gate. Yeah, glitch was no accident.
Nah, seen stranger coincidences. Like when you bang some chick and then her sister later, same night. And it turns out they're both sisters of God.
That really happened to you?
Nah, but it could have.
好，到呢個。
Could have chromed half the city with what he was packing.
Probably what happened. Body disappeared from the morgue, sight unseen. And then some pig got himself a new set of wheels and an ugly-ass suit.
Know that? We're just talking out your ass again.
Once you've seen all I've seen, don't need to know things to know them. People are the same everywhere.
Okay, it's coming out your ass. Well.
哇！啲聲係從呢條友出嚟嘅。
Do it.
The tune. Don't recognize it.
Tune?
What he's humming.
Wouldn't call that a tune.
He's really into it.
「完全唔知做乜。佢話懟冧咗我哋而家個主角呢個，即係我哋喺呢個視窗嘅一個 BD 嘅肥仔啦。跟住呢一個又俾佢懟冧。而家唔知好翻未咧？而家出翻嚟。
You're here, fantastic.
佢出咗去咯。
So, any thoughts? Did you see anything suspicious? Anything at all? Or are we paranoid?
Think you might be onto something. Pure confidence. Pure coincidence looks like.
Whole thing stinks worse than Coronado Bay in July.
Huh?
Huh. So suspicions confirmed. Any questions?
我哋睇下佢老婆下邊有啲咩癖好嘅先。阿先生，你老婆咧有啲咩特殊癖好㗎？唉，阻住啦，警心垃圾。得唔得？喺咪喺度啊？睇唔到喎。啊！哇，差啲喎，喂！咁咧？咁都唔得？我頂你啊！咁都差少少啊！哦，冇做到㗎！哇，偷工減料喎，做得唔認真喎！得2碌棍啫喎，下邊淨係做咗發現了，遊戲冇做得認真呢度啊！
Red Queen's race. What is it?
Got me. Never heard of it. Sorry.
Who's Holt?
Ryan's deputy. And his bulldog, so to speak. Running in Ryan's place now.
Conference. Why was it held?
For no particular reason. Ryan liked the sound of his voice and seeing himself on TV. Yeah, that sort of thing. As far as I recall, the drop in Night City's violent crime rate was the excuse for this one. Ryan came out to tout it.
Sorry, drop.
Ryan reclassified Pacifica an independent district. Stats for that part of town stopped counting.
Clever. Cop who saved Ryan. Know anything about him?
Detective River Ward. Good guy. We worked a few cases together. You want to talk to him? I'll put you in touch.
Mayor's hustle. The NCPD?
No. All handpicked by Holt. And on a corpse payroll. But there are ex-cops among them.
Anyone else besides Ryan's detail have access to the terminal?
NCPD. That's it.
Sheesh, Ward had great timing. Either has crazy good luck or had a source. Got good info. I'm gonna need some of each.
Well said.
Sending you his deeds. If you need anything else, let us know. We'll help.
Yeah. 睇唔睇到？入唔到去。只差一點點，總可以再會面。睇唔到。哇，叻女喎！特登你睇佢隻腳，佢就係唔俾你睇啊，係嘛？真係㗎，特登㗎，你個視窗咧入唔到去㗎，嗱，棘住㗎，算啦。做乜有頭暈？乜料啊？
talking to?
Name's V. Looking into the death of one Lucius Rhine.
Wonder why? You're not a cop. Hey, did I lose you?
I'm conducting a private investigation into this matter.
Good luck with that. And do me a favor, lose this number. I like PIs about as much as I like the Scope Caliente.
Thought private eyes work with cops all the time, and vice versa.
Oh, they do, all the time. You knew Hollywood. So, since you're not a dick, who are you?
Meet me, you'll find out.
All right. I'm headed to Chubby Buffaloes.
Be their stat.
好，頂你個肺啊！睇唔睇路㗎？有人行過緊馬路啊，知唔知？好，有呢間嘢。
Here to see you, looks like.
My partner, Detective Han.
Okay. Thanks for agreeing.
For now, I'm gonna see if I hear anything.
You know he hates to say things twice. And if you couldn't give a rat's fat ass about any of that, heed my advice. As your friend, just let the case go.
See me do anything? Just sitting here, sipping coffee, listening to gossip.
Fine. Do what you want. I'm not about to be part of this. Gotta go get my little girl anyway. And you two at least find a quieter corner. Wouldn't want to be overheard.
Okay. Talk.
I see Detective Han's not a fan of edge runners.
Don't take it personally. Detective Han's not a fan of anybody, except his daughter. You wanted to talk?
Before the attack, you wanted to talk to Ryan's hustle. Get some info to them. What was it?
Let me ask you a question first. Why do you got your nose in this? Who hired you?
Sorry. Never give up the names of my clients.
Well then, I'm sure you've got plenty of other leads besides me. I mean, I sure hope so, 'cause I'm not telling you a thing. And I'm not being mean or nosy, nor is it personal. Just covering my own ass. My own safety's at stake, too. So, before I open my mouth, I need to know whose ears are listening.
Liz Perales hired me, and her husband, Jefferson.
The presumed future mayor. Guess I could have seen that coming. Know what? Han was right. Acoustics are a little too good in here. Got my car outside.
Okay, sure.
咁啊，跟佢走啦。我哋再睇下度有啲咩先。乜都冇。走。走啦，我哋走。
Some of the boys from the precinct saw Horvath around Arroyo, shooting up dumpsters, hollering how he's got to meet with the mayor.
你覺唔覺得開車啊？佢喺個遊戲裏邊開車好
Peter Horvath,
好辛苦喎，
cyber
好似。
psycho who attacked the mayor later. They took him downtown, but then he got lost before they could get his statement.
So you saw him as a potential threat, decided to warn the mayor. Just like that. 'Cause you got a good heart.
Make it sound like that's something to be ashamed of.
Ashamed? Nah. Just not something you see every day. Said he got lost. How's that happen? What's it mean?
It means someone didn't want him counting roaches in a cell that day. And before you ask me, no. I got no idea who. My turn. Why's Peralez looking at this now? Why does he want it done unofficial, on the hush-hush?
As I see it, Peralez is out to smear Holt.
So he thinks Holt's involved?
No, but even if he's not, the murdered mayor isn't great optics for his deputy. Peralez could just be scared.
Doesn't want the job of a guy who just got carried out feet first?
Who would? Red Queen's race. Heard anything about it? Know what it is?
Maybe I have. Maybe I do. It got anything to do with Ryan?
The guy was headed there the day he died.
Fine. We're gonna see my CI. All I've heard is some fancy-ass club. No idea where to even look for it. CI might know. Then we'll go talk to the woman Horvath worked for. Or actually, we could see her first. Up to you.
Sorry. We?
Can't shake this case. Something's up. Just look how quickly it was closed. This way, you can get your job done, while I find evidence that gets my chief to reopen the case. Win-win. So, where to first?
Let's go see your informer. Club's a better lead.
Fine with me. My guy works here. You go talk to him. I'll wait outside. Tell him Igor says hi. He'll know what it's about.
He's your CI. He doesn't know me.
Well, last we met, it didn't go so well. For him. People he ratted out got wind of it. I think you got a better chance of getting him to talk without me. At least voluntarily.
Who is this guy?
The proud proprietor. He's got all sorts of clients, and he's nosy as hell. So he knows all about everyone. Plus, he's a coward. Perfect combo.
All right, wait here then.
哇！我去咗咩地方啊？我見咗啲有趣嘢喎。我哋認真觀察呢個地方先。嗯？睇唔睇到嘢㗎？ Oh my god！ 呢邊呢？哎呀，聽講咧，之前開頭嘅時候有個任務啊，然後要做嗰個即係個長頭髮嗰個女人嘅嗰個咧，嗰個地方我揀錯嘢，爹哋，我揀錯嘢。原本咧呢一個咧係 有好正嘅雕度咧，係超勁武器，然後 miss 咗咯。算啦，唉。
The nerve！
喂，你買啲我幫你啊，不如？誒，點解你可以閃出去㗎？咁咪企喺度嘅咩？啱啱？哇呀，好正！哇，個頭可以換㗎，見唔見？哇！你中意咩頭你自己換。咁樣換嘅話，萬一插咗落去，然後掹出嚟嘅時候甩咗個頭點算啊？嚇！佢唔會有咩螺絲擰緊佢嘅？有冇人考慮過一個問題？
You're looking for general inspiration or something specific? Because I can help with both.
哇，黐孖筋有啲假嘢喎。
Looking for a club, Red Queen's Race?
If I was you, I'd try somewhere a little more welcoming. Lizzie's over in Kabuki is a good start. Or Cloud's in Japantown.
Want an address.
Look, club's invitation only, right? You don't know the address. Means you're not welcome.
玩咩啊？可以。唔好同佢講嘢住，好多嘢玩呢一度。哇！係咪就係呢個嘢啊？咦，放喺呢個角度呀，啱啱好個高度。其實啊，嗱呢個高度，哇，啱啱好啊！識玩喎呢條友。Yes。哇！仲有呢啲嘢。黐孖筋，呢隻嘢塞落去啊，爆啊，骨都碎。呢個咩啊？黐孖筋打蛋器，好恐怖。Oh my god！ 好多呢啲木質。小馬生，你想試啊
Well,
you know me? How?
Igor says hi.
Fuck, no. Said I was done. I was out.
嚇？追佢啊
Leave me the fuck alone, all of you.
喂，唔好走啊
Hey, Neil.
Piss off.
Relax. Just got one question to ask you. Nothing to see here, sir. Come on, Ghost, I said.
Leave me alone, got it? Can't make me do a damn thing. This isn't funny.
Rest assured, nobody will find out you talked to us. And this will truly be the last time Detective Ward will visit you. Isn't that right, Detective?
Right. I swear it on the spirits of my ancestors. All we want is the courts for Red Queen's race.
All right, but this is the last time, for real. It's outside city limits. Near the river. Benita Street area.
You been there?
Made some deliveries. Goods. Sometimes peeps. I got no idea why you want to go poking around there. Club's empty. They shut it all down.
Shut it down? Before or after Mayor Ryan died?
Soon after, I guess.
Thanks, Neil.
My shit luck!
Well, that's what I call a breakthrough. Seems promising, but I'd still hit that market.
Market?
Horvath's
Where are you going?
Where are you going？ 我嚟睇下我有冇 miss 咗啲咩咯。哇！頂你個肺，真係 miss 咗啲嘢，執到正嘢。嗱，你睇，好彩翻嚟急急咋，唔係到時開唔翻喺度，係嘛？而家 miss 咗幾多嘢？呢度 miss 咗喎。OK， 走得，收工。繼續講嘢。
So where were we?
Horvath's employer, one I mentioned before. I just wouldn't let that lead drop.
Okay, let's go see this market of yours.
You gonna take my car?
Sure, thanks.
Oh, 坐佢車啲啊！我玩1個半鐘，玩多陣間睇下個任可唔可以半個鐘之內完咗佢。可以快速旅行喎！我唔想同男人一齊坐車坐唔到，好煩。
A good 90% of any detective's job is talking. But you know that already. Must say, you're kinda a natural.
And the other 10%, what's it consist of?
Writing reports.
So, who are we supposed to talk to? Cyberpsycho's boss, you said?
Christine Markov, 42. File has her as Horvath's sole employer. Sole contact, too, actually. Come on, V.
你幾時去到呢度咁快？韓家咁嘅呢度，睇下地圖先。哦 ，Jacka。
No idea who we're looking for. Gonna have to ask around. I'll start from the left. You take the right.
You Christine Markov?
What do you want? No, but I know who she is. Stand with the tech, over on the other side.
I don't know. Find something? No, not get out.
¿Llegaste hace poco?
Christine Markov?
No, she's over there. Stall with the tech.
Thanks.
你 lose me， 我咪見到你咯 ，lose 你嘅屎人。
You Christine Markov, we have some questions.
You badges?
Looking for data on Peter Horvath. Worked here, apparently.
Yeah, he did. Then he stopped working, started making fucking speeches all the time.
Horvath make good scratch here. Could have bought this whole market with the chrome he was packing.
Oh yeah, made scads on scads here. Motherfucking millionaire, like we all are.
So where'd he get the eddies? Know anything?
Look, if I knew I wouldn't be here selling scop to tower trash, I'd get myself an AV, fly my fucking slim ass out of here. Hader showed up one day with all that. Extra worked up, too. Whacked enough that I asked him where he got it. He said somebody finally seen what he was worth. And then he launched right into one of his tirades.
When the weird behavior actually start?
When you're talking about Hader, weird doesn't mean what it means for everybody else. Horvath never was completely normal. But the post-jail Horvath versus the pre-jail Horvath, gonks both, but completely different gonks.
These, speeches, what did he have to say?
Ryan, Corpse got him by the balls and cock, but he still managed to fuck me. His motto.
Why'd he have it in for the mayor?
Ha! Looking for reason in that whack job? Probably thought Ryan was talking to him through the TV, promising all sorts of shit, and ceasing to give a fuck. Look, I told you what I think. In Horvath's world, everybody was out to get him. Lucius Ryan was out to fuck him, then get him.
So as Horvath saw it, who else had it in for him?
Besides Ryan? Madam President, mostly. Then Arasaka, the Giza, and when he died, it was his son's turn. Would that be all, detectives? You're spooking my clientele.
呢個可以影個靚相喎，用呢個做封面啦，我哋今日。
Somebody'd finally seen what he was worth. Horvath had sponsors.
We might have guessed as much.
Might seem like we didn't get a lot out of that. But sometimes intel makes sense once you've got some context. Say, for instance, somebody says they got a headache. Minor detail. Means nothing, right? Usually.
Mind if I just peruse?
Then the guy waltzes straight into oncoming traffic.
可以買嘢，哇！可以買呢一個，但係勁貴喎。我哋 upgrade 啲嘢咪要佢嘅。咦，鬼咗個蒲啊！呢啲咧，哇，可以 craft 呢啲，但係都係勁貴，黐鬼咗線，嘥錢。
Neighbor remembers someone had worked on the air conditioner.
Where's all this stuff come from?
The guy whose head always hurt. Accident? Coincidence? Or maybe air dispersed poison. A deliberate hit.
You actually caught a case like that?
No. Made it up. Still proves my point.
Oh yeah. Hey, 有部車做乜俾人 check 啊
Oh, great. Let me handle this, V. Step aside, Lug. Your boyfriend got sent up for years. Doubt you want the same.
Hey, gentlemen, chill, please.
ウォード、こいつは何者なんだ。なかなかいじめがいのありそうなやつじゃねえか。
Jump, clown! Jump! Let's get this party started! You fucking gentlemen!
黐線，一言不合啊，開槍打死人。
Told you I'd handle it.
你點 handle 啊？佢打我啊，戇居！
Walking the streets with you? Downright unsafe. Got a beef with all gangs or just the Tigers?
I'm a cop. What do you think? Gotta report this. Okay. Red Queen's race now. First, I gotta clean up the mess you made. We'll meet there.
你 clean up 呢啲嘢，我幫你咯。使咁麻煩啫？咁咪得咯。嗱，係嘛 ？clean up 啫嘛，容乜易啊？好難咩？一個喺下邊，一個喺上面。屌！嗱，佢哋咧喺度咧搞埋晒啲嘢，然後唔小心咁啊香咗嚇，有咩事啫？走啦，行啦喂，喂走啊！呢度啊，走，唔走就算啦。咁就睇下先，我哋呢個任務去到邊度啊？其實已經差唔多㗎啦。Go to a jet given by the information。哇！又要去個咁鬼遠啊！我的媽！我玩到有啲攰啦，已經幾點？2點。要坐喺度等係咪啊？好。
Well, hey.
This is animal turf.
I can see that.
Lock up any of theirs recently?
Not lately, no. But they're not big fans of pigs either. I can't go in without a warrant. But you...
Uh-huh. All right. Be in touch.
You find anything, tell me.
Judy 揾我哋？好，我哋要入去個 warehouse。嗱，咁近打乜鬼電話啊？點解電話 lock 咗嘅
？Fuck off! Nothing to see here.
fuck 你個頭啊！講粗口。
Found a side door.
Animals are letting their guard down. Probably haven't checked it out in ages.
I heard.
Spotted.
冇事冇事冇事，你乜都睇唔到。
Come on, you and me, one-on-one.
有咧？唉，直接出去搞掂佢算。
Yes, I'm supposed to be getting healed.
I'm getting too old for this!
你又潛入，咁犀利嘅？咦 ？Turn on。仲有啲咩咧？我哋係可以個影相機，可唔可以開張打爆佢啊？唉，香咗，黃咗，硬東咧，搞咁耐。喂，乜料啊？哇！戇居仔，差啲死，咁乸勁嘅佢支嘢，非常好啊！我哋仲有一個。Jackie。BD 1C 求佢揀一個先，然後比如 BD 1C 咁啦，1C BD 搞掂。Local network turn off。哦，呢個影相機壞咗個 cam。OK。Coffee machine 都可以搞。OK， 走，光明正大入去我哋。 下邊有啲嘢要搞，即係要去到下邊啦，諗辦法。有計嘅。
Hey, don't be scared now.
Neil doesn't have to lie. I'm scared. So the clubs are out here somewhere. In the garage is my guess. Or under it.
是否太簡單？執咗好多嘢啊！咩嚟㗎？哦，去下邊嘅，唔好去住。上面未搞掂。貓糧有咩特殊癖好啊？有一隻貓冇應該有貓糧嘅。BD 5 BD 即係兩個 BD 先 BD 我一求其食咗呢個先啦5 BD 呢個5 BD 又係嗰個 cam 嘅。哦，呢個可以從呢一邊，冇啦，入咗嚟啦。點解可以閃出去過嚟嘅？咁犀利嘅 ！Wait for 佢 to get to the elevator。 哦，即係如果有時候咧，你可能自己做快咗，然後就冇等到佢，咁個任務就即係啱嗰啲即係少少任務就失敗。
Nice. Someone really wanted to cover up whatever it was that went down. What should we be looking for?
Let's try to find something that looks like an office. Every club has one.
Tôi đỏ緊㗎，哇快！搞掂，佢執戰利品了。偷錢。哇！呢個好似好難喎。BD1C55。B。又得。Bang bang bang！ 呢間房發生咩事？呢張黑膠碟啊！呢度有錢，執晒啦嗬！樓上。 收錢。BD 1C 要揾 BD 1C BD， 然後3條7A 冇啊 BD 7A 試下 7A 唔得。BD 7呢兩個7，呢度有7A 7A 7A 咁得。帶嚟呢一邊 BD 7A， 哇呢個難我真心 7A BD。斷咗又唔得，頂 7A 7A BD 7A 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 嗱呢個得，呢個得，7A。哇！1C 又冇咯，冇啦。盡量攞啊，攞唔多算。哇！好核突啊！救命！點解我喺啲地方放揼揼呢？What the hell？ 咁勁嘅？估你唔到。
Looks like an office, sort of.
Comps are what we want. Comps above all.
即係我哋要睇呢個，唔搞佢先。有機會逃跑路線嚟喎呢個。去第度先。咦？可以睇到啲咩啊？
V, you okay? V,
come on.
You hear me?
Breathe.
Oh.
Thanks for leading it to action back there.
No problem. You feeling okay?
I'll live.
What was that, V?
You asked me. Won the heart attack that killed Ryan.
As I said from the start. But
someone spiked his BD. That's what killed him.
Fuck. Think you could be right. Come on, V.
吓？即係我哋又提前做啲唔應該做嘅嘢啊！唔好理咁多，可以繼續。 我繼續多手，多手就可以發現好多啲有趣嘢啦，係嘛？如果你唔多手，你咪冇啱啱個劇情咯。呢條友有啱啱行上面打到喎，凍到爆嗰個。誒，翻返去嗰度。好，探索完啦，到正事啦。
Yep. Stiff as a board. You ask me, he's been dead at least an hour. No. No trauma cut. Pretty sure he didn't bring it on purpose. A club like this, you don't want TT banging down the door when you're banging away and things start to heat up. Hard, probably. Must have gotten a little too heavy and messy. Okay. Yeah, let's do that. Coroner will find him at home. I'll tell him how to write it up. Died in his sleep, quiet as a baby. Boys are getting him out of here. Of course, nobody will see him. No way. Yep. Yes. Alright, I'll buzz you later.
冇啦嘛，重複咗係咪啊？啊，重複㗎。睇完啦。
Weird. Guy looks familiar, doesn't he?
V, I'm not in the mood for jokes. Think we've seen everything we needed to. Let's go.
I'm gonna look around some more.
Okay, do what you will. Waste of time as I see it, though.
睇下咯，執到嘢咪唔係 not， 咪唔係 waste of time 咯，你執唔到啫嘛。喂！開翻門俾我，快啲，走人！ Go, go, go.
Okay, let's Delta.
Think I saw another way out on the way in.
嗱，好彩啱執咗咋，嗰個地方唔俾你行嘅。可唔可以 save 啊？好眼瞓，我唔想玩，好攰。
Fuck.
OK。
Still hanging around with this punk?
Shut it, Harold. I know what you did. Not about to ask why you covered it up. Not even why you jumped into this mess to begin with. Just want to know. Who gave you the order?
What's the matter, River? Why do you even care? Your conscience is clear. You can sleep tight at night. You know why? Because I took all the responsibility. You got no idea how this city works. Think your goddamn inspirational, idealist bullshit actually means something? It doesn't. Never did. Hey, don't look at me that way, Merc. You know I'm right.
I know the game NC makes you play. I know the rules, all the tricks in the book.
So you ought to know when to get in line, and when you can stick your neck out. Because you stick it out at the wrong time, and there'll always be some shark ready to bite your head off.
Gotta know which way the wind's blowing. Gotta know that before anyone else realizes there's a storm coming.
V, appreciate the help, but this isn't your biz. I'll take care of it.
How you gonna do that? Am I under arrest?
Got a scroll, got a motive, got your confession. So yeah, you could be, but it wouldn't make much sense. You don't even gotta say who ordered you to go and clean up. I know anyway. So since even our brass's fingers are all over this, I gotta take it to internal.
They won't do a thing either. Not to me. They'll put you in their sights, though. Just go home, Ward. Get some sleep. Find all this easier to take in the morning. I mean, that's my plan.
Fuck.
So, what now?
Won't let this go. Can't. Holtz murdered Ryan. Wanted his seat. Oldest, tritest motive in the book. That's why I believe it. Use the NCPD to cover his tracks.
Also think it was Holt. Only one who stood to gain.
Kicking this to internal affairs. Got enough to get this case reopened.
Do it.
And you? Gonna report back to the paralysis?
Yep.
Okay. I'm gonna stay. Observe a little. Thanks, V.
好啦，咁就應該暫告一段落啦。喺我打電話之前，不過咧打電話嘅話咧 ，Judy 有啲嘢要傾喎喺度。係咪暫告一段落啦？一切都而家冇新嘢要搞啊嘛！啊呢一度啊，要打電話揾佢啦，揾呢個下邊冇做到嘅嗰個女人傾偈啦。其他呢個任務我到時自己做啦，咁樣。主線嘅話就要揾呢個 Mr. Hand 啦，嗰個，然後去呢個地方啦，佢話揾到個地方。日本仔個未做，主線就而家就 pause 喺度。好啦，下次翻嚟先繼續再玩啦，係咁先，拜拜。